Chat. Chat. What's good? I've successfully defeated the Matrix, I believe. Let's see. Yo. What's poppin', chat? How we doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's good morning. Good evening for some of you. Good afternoon for the rest. But now look, how we doing, chat? What's poppin'? What's good? Omar, Levi, Kata, what's good? Adam. Raze is here. Victory Settings, Mark, KB. Oh, gang's here, man. What's good? Good, Mr. Eugene. Alright, chat, look at this. Oh, shit, you tapped into the level. Oh, interesting, chat. Right. Analysis time, quickly. Let's just see what we do here. So, the previous daily closed bullish. Now come down to make a bottom wick. You did also make a top wick, but I do believe, to be honest, that you are just going to continue to range for the meantime. So, with that being said, on the 1 hour, your level is down here, to be honest, at 26.36, which has just been tapped pretty much. Now, the next range up after that, most likely you're looking at 26.47. You do have a little intermediate range in the middle, like here, but it's getting a bit too choppy in there, so I'm just going to leave it as one wide range. Chat, this is exactly what I was looking for yesterday, and it's just done it again. It's tapped the level on the dot, pretty much, and now it's rejecting. So if we can get a bullish closure here in about 3 minutes time with a bottom wick, I'm going to look to take some buys to continue up towards the top of this range. I wanted the exact same thing here, but we didn't close bullish, so I wasn't able to take it. But now we look like we might be. Good, Omar. Yeah, now we look like we might be. So let's see. Let's see. What's good, Jason? How are you, bro? Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. That is gonna go without us, so. 5 no top wick as well. Interesting. But yeah, I can't lie. If this does close bullish like this on the 15, realistically, this would be best. You can look to take some buys to continue back up after it's tapped into the level and rejected off the bottom of the range. Should then realistically fill the rest of the range unless it wants to break out. But yeah, we'll see. What's good, Max? Oh, Max, your food yesterday looked unbelievable. I have to start eating like you. Good, Mark. How we doing, Mr. Mark? Buys indeed. Food is always unbelievable. I respect it. You got like 20 pips up towards the advantage point here. As a minimum, you should tap into 26.41 here. Let me open my broker actually. We're about to close on the 15 in about a minute's time. Hi, Vanilla Face. Vanilla Face is crazy. What's good, Seska? Chat, you're pushing without fucking closures again. This might be difficult, chat. Oh, we still might be good here, actually. You just don't want to get too close to that advantage point, but let's see. Okay, we might have a position here. Nice. Either way, right, the hourly also is coming towards a flip. The hourly can flip. You're going to be good to tap into like 26.47 at least. So let's see here, chat. 20 seconds till the 15-minute closure. Not here every day, so congrats on the 5.767k subs. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. What's good, Dan? How are you? I'm very, very good. I'm very good. Chat, we need a top wick being left on this. No fucking way, bro. Does have a wick. Okay, I'm gonna take a buy right now. Expecting this candle to continue up towards the top of the range. Got buys here. Stops are below the range for like 30 pips, 39 pips. TP is the top of this range here. Do expect us to push up at least and tap into 2641.3. Realistically, no reason why we wouldn't. 15 no top wick is good. It's not. I don't really think it's a perfect no top wick. I don't think it's going to play too much of an impact. Where's your FBG, Eugene? Is it a bullish one, bearish? Is it in our favor, against us? What are you saying? Okay, 15 is making a bottom wick right now. Could be in your favor. Alright, man. Let's see, chat. Let's see what we can do here. This 15 can flip. We should be good to go here. There you go. There's coming close to the flip. Put my stops in and everything, chat. EP is 2647, okay. Can we see a pop-up here, chat, towards 2641.3? Realistically, I expect that to be tapped, if nothing else. Hey chat, perfect. This is now going to be a risk-free trade. Haven't closed anything yet. I'm only up like 7 pips here, but this is your advantage point, right? Put my stops to break even. There you go. That was your advantage point. I'm also actually going to close half here. Not yet. Right, I'm going to close half here at now like 9 pips. The W's on that one. And the rest can run towards TP, chat. The rest can run all the way towards TP. W's, man. We waited patiently for that trade for a long, long time. I can't lie. We waited very, very patiently for that one. Next question is how are we going to close here? Because the hourly has just flipped as well. This hourly can make a push here. I know our entry's not the best. You mean wait? No, we waited the whole week for it. I mean, this morning it was early, but it's first trade in 3 days, yeah. We're set up around 15 pips right now. Entry's not the best, yeah, but the 1 hour's flipped, so you should see it continue to drive here. Or you're going to see us get stopped out, break even, and then it's going to rip. One or the other, right? Five-minute closure here shortly. I'm just watching this one just in case. Bottom wick first, chat. If we can survive this bottom wick and it can flip, then we should be good. Closed above. Closed above most recent on the 5. You also have a wick being left on the previous 5. Now you've got a bottom wick on this current 5. If this now can flip here, break the highs, you should be good to go. Open number 4 in your advent calendar is crazy. $43.2. Nah, 47's full TP. 47 point. Let's just do 47 on the dot actually. There's the flip we were looking for, chat. I'm actually going to close another half here at 16 pips, just because I don't like how it's struggling here. I just closed another half at 16 pips. Now I've just got like a 25% runner going. So let's see what we can do with that. Now the rest genuinely will just run. Not going to touch it. Yeah, TP is 2647. I've got it 2647.2, but anywhere around there. Trailed stop loss under this 5? Yeah, fair. I've already closed partial, so I'm not going to trail. I'm just going to let it run, but we'll see. We shall see, chat. But that's a W position. Listen, like the stream if you haven't already. We've been on stream for literally like 20-something minutes. Not even 10 minutes. I don't even know. Not long. Chat, like up the stream. Absolute W's. This 5 can flip, which I don't know if it will, but if it can, you're good to go, chat. You got 8 minutes here to the hourly close. The hourly did flip bullish, right? It's now reflipped, which is a little bit of a problem, but if you can close bullish on the 1 hour and survive the bottom wick, which to be fair, I don't know if you'll need a bottom wick because of the amount of liquidity we've grabbed. Realistically, there's nothing saying you shouldn't continue up towards the top of this range. Like, you really, really should continue to the top of this range here. It's just about whether or not we survive break even. That's the only issue here. Really happy with my 12 pips? Yeah, bro. Respectable. But like, yeah. I don't know. But that was a long time coming. It's a small position, but yeah, I'm out for it. Might retest again. Yeah, it might do, bro. I've just got a runner, so there's no point me closing this, right? Can I ask you in chat Discord what? I mean, oh yeah, I'll answer that in a bit. That's that Chase the Dream. I think it is. Five minutes really trying to flip here. I think you might see a late push towards the last minute of the 5 minute. Yeah, chat, this is going to flip, I think. Made a low as well, which is good. Now, if you can flip, your runners are going to be nice. 5 minute did just flip here, but again, it's reflipping. Like, it's struggling to push. Which is weird. It, like, flips and then struggles to push and then rejects. It's just very strange. It does look good to push mark, yeah, but it's just not doing it. I don't know why, but it's just not. Like, why would it not? When it flips here, there's nothing to say that that shouldn't drive. Absolutely nothing. That should push there. But again, it is what it is. I mean, we're risk-free, so you can't complain. I'm just saying it's very strange price action on gold. Wanted this 5 to close bullish, to be honest, or like I wanted it to close a bit better. We're probably going to get stop break even now that you close bearish here. Oh wow, especially because you close so fucking close to... That's tough. You know what this is, right? Next one out of it, yeah. Bro, the thing is, right, like... It's just not making any sense. It's not making any sense. There's no reason for it to make a low and then break that, you know, break that high and flip and then not drive. It makes 0 sense. Are we going to survive, chat? That's the question. Additionally, we can attempt the same thing on the 30-minute, I can't lie. If we do get stopped out and the 30-minute makes a bottom wick, we could attempt the same thing. The 5-minute has now flipped, which is good. So if it actually oh, yeah, it's going to do the same shit again, bro. It's going to flip and then reflip, and then flip and then reflip, and then flip and then reflip. But no, if you can push up now, chat, you should be good. I think the 1 hour, if you close bullish here, up here, you're probably going to pop straight up without a bottom wick. Did that get sent to signals, chat? Did right? Yeah, cool. Now look at this. Reflipping here. I'm gonna get stopped out break even right now, chat, most likely. 0 cents, chat. Absolutely 0. Yeah, you just broke the low. You're gonna get stopped out. Is what it is. Basic 36 is a good entry. You'll probably survive there, bro. I can't lie. But there's no way we survive this, to be honest. Manipulate gold with my lot size. Wait, what? My entry's way higher than that. It's like up here. I'm like literally half a pip away from getting stopped out. Right? I'm like 2 pips away from getting stopped out right now. Move down, stop loss? No, bro. What? It'll flip? Yeah, it might do, but I'm risk free right now. I'm not gonna add risk for no reason. I'm literally like so fucking close. My B got hit. Yeah, just now my break even got hit. It's gonna tap it and then flip, watch. Oh my days, bro. No shot, bro. Bro. That is crazy. Right, chat, I'm going to watch this 30-minute and the 1 hour, to be fair. The 1 hour's closing bullish. If you can get a bottom wick, we'll take the same position again. Holy shit, bro. How close? Like, bro. Sniper, like, literally on the pip. Like, it could not have been any closer. Literally, like, it looks like this on my MT5. That is crazy. I guess there's nothing we can do, chat. Audi's closing here. You did actually close bearish, which is interesting. 30 closed bullish, though. Yeah, this is gone. And you would have survived the bottom wick as well. That's crazy. Yeah, it is what it is, right? You can't complain or anything. I guess we made money this morning. Closed at 15 pips on that one. Obviously, we had a little small runner, but mostly 15 pips. That is insane, bro. That is such typical gold. Listen to me, lot. Yeah, bro, but I can't add risk, like, after I've gone risk-free. Like, it's not possible. Still a win, doesn't matter? Yeah, no, exactly, bro. Exactly. Mr. Behind you. What's good? But yeah, I can't I can't add risk, sorry, after I've gone risk-free. It makes no sense. It's not my plan. The W either way, chat. It's a W either way. We waited for a position there. Got a nice little win. That is now our 55th win on stream. Gold buys plus 12. Plus 15, sorry. Hope we hit TP. Well, I really hope we don't hit TP now. Yo, yeah, Mark survived. Holy shit. Haha, that's funny. Yeah, this is all very clean though. Oh my god, it's gone. This is gonna go. Mark, hold that till TP. It's actually gonna run. If someone clip that when we got stopped and then it popped, that's crazy. Someone clip that, please. If you can. It's my first traded on my 100k funded as a win. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Yeah, that's a dub. Alright, you flipped here. At least you flipped. That's good. Bro, that's so funny. Thanks to you. Hey, let's go. Whoa. Okay, chat. That's better. That's better. That's better. We can accept that now. We can accept that now. Gold is playing games and I'm all for it right now that I'm not in the position. Yeah, trust me. To be fair, look, you did actually make equal highs here and then. That's how you manage risk, chat. I could have moved my stop loss down and it might have played out, but then at the same time, I might have just done the same thing here and done that. Win is a win, chat. A win is always a win. Just funny, bro. Sometimes it's just hilarious. Yo. Boing. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Gonna do the same shit again. Okay, no, cool. So I never mess with your stop loss? Yeah, true, true, true. Sniper exit on that partial I took. Let's go, Mark. Good stuff. This is interesting though, chat. If this reflips, you still will go. Yeah, good management though. Congrats. W management. Probably do the wick fill. Yeah, most likely fill the wick. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get my phone fixed. That's what I have to do. Yeah, this is interesting. Gold is playing games right now, though. It really is. Morning, Charlie. What's good, man? Setting up for news. What's news later? Is it 1:30 news today? It is, right? No, 1:15. Non-farm employment, and then you also have 3 o'clock ISM services PMI, and then Powell is speaking at 6:45. So big day today, chat. Big day. Didn't even really do a proper analysis today, to be honest, chat. We just kind of jumped in. Look at this. Oh, it's not the right 4 hour, but still, look at that shit. That's crazy. Oh, it kind of is. Yeah, no top wick. I mean, a small one, but came down to make a bottom wick for the previous 4 as well. Time to reject now as well, chat. 5 minutes not very clean though. Yo, what's good, Chase the Dream? Get your tree up yet? Yeah, we actually do. Actually do. All good, brother, good. If that high is broken, I'm longing again. Yeah, it's not about. I'd want a closure, to be honest. I'd want to see a closure above this like minor support, minor resistance we made just here. But yeah, I'm not against it either. Oh. Wow. Gold just needed some liquidity. Five minutes still has no bottom wick at the minute as well. It could flip at any point. Made 4.3k on gold pre-market open. Sent profs in Discord. Let's go, bro. W. Where'd you send it? Trading floor? Oh yeah. Ah, clean, bro. Nice. Very, very clean. 5 minute closing here, chat. Can't lie. I'm tempted to just go straight back to bed. Nah, I'm joking. I can't do that. I have too much to do, but if I wasn't busy right now, I would have just taken that trade and gone straight back to sleep. Yeah, I need to take my phone to get fixed today as well, because it's got a fucking massive hole in the front of it. Look. It's actually crazy. So I cracked the phone, and then Face ID stopped working because the crack was over the thing. And then, like a couple of days ago, I dropped it again, and it cracked again. But it now cracked, so the Face ID sensor is visible. So now I got Face ID back, which is crazy. Yeah, I don't know, mad how that works, but Hood Solutions, right? 5 closed bullish, chat. 15 flipped. I think this wants to push back up, to be honest. It definitely does want to push back up here. close above that on the 15 though, yeah. It does. As long as the 15 closes bearish, you're probably, bullish, you're probably good. I got a new phone yesterday. Let's go, Mark. What'd you get? A25 Samsung. What is that? Mark, you gotta get... Can't be on the Samsung wave. English, please. Yeah, pop in here. Yeah, pop in. Every single device I own has an Apple on it. Yeah, Apple is good. Apart from PCs. Ooh. Find an Apple for 200 euro and I buy it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Look for more buys, SG. Yeah, bro. Probably. If we can close bullish here on this 50 and get a bottom wick, then yeah, potentially. Otherwise, chat, I think you might just run here. I think you might pop once you break this high. I just want a closure though, because I don't like what it did around here. It was just fucking about for too long. Especially like you got a weird resistance here on the 5 minute now. Can't lie. You know, in my session, gotta go to the gym. Alright, bro. In a bit, my friend. I want to get a new bike, which is going to be around 1k. I'm going to open a live account and I want to get some new kicks. Why do you need a bike for 1k? We swept Asia lows, so buys it valid. Yeah, they do seem valid, but we'll see. Mark, chat to me. What's this 1,000 euro bike got that's better than to do mountain bike? I've never heard you once talk about mountain biking. Mark, save that 1k, put it into an MT5 account and just slowly trade it up. And then once you've doubled it, then you can get the bike. And keep your original 1k. $15-minute closure here in 30 seconds, chat. To SG's next coin drop? Yeah, trust me. Don't do that. Let's see. Yeah, you're closing pretty nicely here, to be honest. I think you've probably got room now until like 26.43.4. Can we grab a bottom wick? Probably not. I need one here. Re-entered at 39. It was too good a setup to miss. 39. That's crazy. No setup for me, but that's a W for you. Congrats. Yeah, we can push down here and make a bottom wick. No, alright. Or maybe. Three pips is not enough though, chat, for a bottom wick. I can't lie. 3 pips is crazy. Stops could be below this current 15 or previous 15 as well for like 37 pips. Chat, this might run. Tunes indeed. What's good, Bad Dog? How you doing, man? This is so indecisive right now. Look at it. So indecisive. That's better. Alright, chat, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna have a buy stop on this 15-minute break of its own high here. That's pretty clean. 30-minute reflip, right? So I can't have a wick entry, but if the 15-minute does re-break that high, there's realistically no reason for you to not continue up. Stops would actually be below the current 30-minute lows. So this is still a buy stop, right? I'm not actually activated yet, chat. Where is this buy stop? Nice. Nice. Let's see what we do here, chat. This 5-minute closes too as well. I was just looking at, sorry chat, I kind of locked in there for a minute and sort of zoned out, but I was locked in on, I was looking at what we've done previously here. Like every time we've rejected off the level, especially on like the 1 hour, push up every single time. Hello everyone, I missed your 2 to 3 trades, I see. Good, Leonidas. How you doing, man? No, we only had one. We have another one right here with a buy stop, but see how it does. Why not the previous 15 high? It's pretty much the same thing, bro, to be honest. Like, if it breaks this high, it's going to break the previous 15. It's like 1 pip away. Five-minute closing bearish here. Oh. Yeah, that is very interesting. I don't think I'm going to take it though, chat, but that is interesting. Let's see it pop up. Yeah, it's just like a bit choppy, but that it should pop there. Stops were like 3 pips on that play. Mark, that's a nice little entry for you, bro. Congrats. Good job. Yeah, nice. That's pretty clean, actually. Coming up towards a flip on this 15-2 chat. Let's see if we're going to get activated here. If this 5 reflips, it's not going to push, right? This 5 reflips will most likely delete the buy stop. To be fair, a lot of the time it'll come down and nearly reflip and then continue the push. So I don't think there's much to worry about. Getting close to the 30-minute close too. Five-minute without bottom wick, yeah, nice. 3 touches on the trend line. Oh yeah. See what we do here, chat. I think it'll reach 43 and then 36. Potentially, yeah. I think. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Most of the time when you do something like this, right, you then end up continuing up. Every time you've tapped into the bottom of this range, you end up continuing towards the top of the range, right? That 5 entry was pretty clean, to be fair, if anyone got it. I just didn't like it because of the way we pushed down so hard, but yeah, valid, to be fair. FBG 43. On the FBG. Have the 5-minute entry, nice. Music's fire, bro. Hey, thank you. Bro didn't trust his own play. It's not that I didn't trust it, bro. I just we took a win already. I didn't want to be too aggressive right now. JK, no, I know you're joking, bro. You're all good. You're all good, man. Yo, what's good, Sinner? Welcome back. Yo. Yeah, wait, hang on, chat. I want to see. This 5 closes no top wick. I'll delete the buy stop. It didn't. You're good. Should be good here, chat. Four minutes to the 30 close too. Yeah, 30 close might not be a bad shout. Also just getting a bit choppy in here. See what we do here. You got 4 minutes, chat. Even if the 15 closes like this, right, you're probably good. So let's see what we do. Is this 5 going to flip? It actually might. Like, reflip back down. Yeah, it did. Interesting, chat. Yeah, they're like, it's definitely a little bit conflicting. Okay, cool. Yeah, chat, drop a like if you haven't already. Thank you, Mark, for reminding. Drop a like if you haven't already. I appreciate it very, very much. You guys are killing it recently with the support and the love. We're going like crazy. So thank you all very, very much. And yeah, man. What's good, FNAM? Yeah, let's see if we grab anything here. If not, it's not a problem, right? We already caught one win today. Oh, okay, we got activated there. That's a last minute push as well. 15-minute flip. Yeah. Let's see. How are we going to close here? You got 2 minutes here to the 30-minute close. Realistically, you need a top wick either way. Now that you did break the highs, can you continue to push? Break-even point is 43.5, right? That gives you around 13 pips. 30 no top wick. Yeah, chat, if it's 30 no top wick, I'll close off the rip, right? But let's see. Not the biggest fan of us struggling here on the 5, to be honest. But as long as you close above, you should be good. If you can close above. Once you re-break the highs, you should see a pop as well. The 15 looks very good to go. Like, there's so much liquidity that we've grabbed here. I think realistically, you might see just a pop straight up on the close or on the open, sorry. Let's see. Good Suskin, good morning. Good morning. Okay, chat, what are we going to do here? Like I said, if the 30-minute closes no top wick, I will close instantly off the rip, even if we're in a little bit of a loss. I don't have a problem with that. Can we push up though, chat? Oh, it's going to do it, isn't it? No, it actually has a wick, to be fair. Stop yapping, gold. That's crazy. No reason for us to not push up here, to be honest. Once you can reflip here, you should be good to go. Stops are below the previous 30 anyway. Let's see, chat. You did kind of close with like a hammer candle, right? Which might be an issue. With the liquidity that we've grabbed, chat, like I really don't see why we're not pushing up here. Unless this is just another liquidity grab, right? And we're just going to slowly continue up and like trend up. And then that's, you know, potentially what's going on. Maybe it just doesn't want to do a pop. Maybe it just wants to do a slow, steady, consistent trend upwards. Still holding the wick entry? Yeah, Mark, that was a great entry, to be honest. That was a great, great entry. What can we do here, chat? Can we pop up right now? Once you break those highs, you should be good to go. Push trust. Have trust. What's the advantage point? Oh wait, I'm activated. The advantage point is just this off this little reaction area here. Did break structure as well. Like you broke all the market structure here, which is good. No reason why we shouldn't fill the range now up towards like, well, at least to be honest, you should tap into around here. 26.43. And there's no reason, to be honest, why you shouldn't fill up towards the top of the range. Like it doesn't make much sense if you don't do that. So let's see what we can do. 5 minute can close bullish, sorry. I'll be a lot more confident here. Or even like, yeah, weak like this, that'd be fine. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds till it does close. 1 minute, no bottom wick. Small resistance. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of chop here, but I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, can we react here? If you can start to push up now, coming into this closure, that'd be ideal. 5 closes, no bottom wick, I'm getting in again. Good shit, bro. I like to see it. Let's get to 50 likes on today's stream. Sounds like petty, but I want this 1 minute to close bullish. If to kick, yeah, maybe. I don't have any following on kick there. That's the only problem. Five has opened up here without a bottom wick as well. What's gold gonna do here? This 5 minute might flip, to be honest, chat. Five looks ugly. Yeah, it's not the nicest. Okay, 5 flip, chat. Interesting. Interesting. And late as hell, you're good. We tap 39 and then bounce. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What's good, Ricky? Yeah, I'll be back in two minutes, yeah? If this 5 can flip and close bullish, that'd be great. Oh, voice crack. Yo. Yeah, it needs a top wick anyway, right? 30 minutes should come and grab a top wick either way. 5 minutes struggling to push down here, which is good. It's reflipped a few times. Now you just need it to close bullish. Yeah, Mark, you got a great entry, bro. Congrats. A bunch of big bottom wicks on the 15 we have to push up. I say uneducated. No, you're right, bro. I mean, it tells you something, right? SG, we have to wait for this 4-hour close. Are you looking to move your stops to the 4-hour low? No, bro, probably not. I don't want to add more risk. I don't want to add more risk, to be honest. I just want to see what this 5 does here as well. 5 can close bullish, then you look a lot better. I mean, you could move it to the 4-hour low. Like, I don't think it'd be invalid. I just don't want to personally do it because I don't want to add more risk. But I don't think it's invalid. Okay, nice. Get this 5 closes, chat, in about 30 seconds here. I think you should be good, though. Struggling in both directions though, so it's not like we're only struggling to push down, you also are struggling to push up a little bit as well, which is also not good. Okay, that's a good closure. We like that. We like that. Not a big fan of the 5 coming up without a bottom wick. Only 7 people in here. Yeah, drop a like, chat, if you haven't already. Drop a like. That 5 would have come up with a bottom wick. It would have been super clean. Let's see. You have another 15-minute close here shortly in about 4 minutes' time. Low time frame Skydwell. Yeah, bro. I'm not going to take it, though. It was pretty... Yeah. In this case, would you move your stop loss to current 15-minute wick? Not yet. Not until it closes. Not until it closes, to be honest. And even then, maybe not, right? Because the 30's still open. 5-minute flipped. Yeah, you came back to break even pretty much. I don't think I actually saw break even, but it doesn't make a difference. And the overall direction is bullish, right? So, I think you should be good to continue up here. Wanted to get in? You're already in, bro. Don't worry, I'm all in. Yeah, and close out real quick so we can get a dub. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Don't do that. Yan's gonna move the market if he goes all in. Yeah, like it, like it, like it. 1 minute flip, that's good. Can we break the highs here, chat? If you can break the highs and the 15 can flip, should be good to go. Full margin, always. Not financial advice. Let's see, so the 15 minute just flipped here. And then, yeah, just flipped. That you should be good to go now. If it doesn't, then I don't even know what to say about gold. I don't even know what to say about gold. Can we just tap into 2643.5? That's all I want to see right now. 43.5 gives you like, oh, 43.5 gives you like 11 pips or something from my entry. A big rejection, chat. After it flips and breaks the high, you know, that's crazy from gold. Very interesting stuff here, chat. Not really too sure about that. Anyone got any explanation? Because my years of trading knowledge has got no explanation for that at all. Like, you grab liquidity, flip and break the high, and then you reject. Like, what? We'll see, chat. Everyone's having a hard time. I mean, yeah, we're not having... I don't know, yeah. 1 minute, 200 EMS? Bro. Ask ICT, who'll know? Yeah, trust me. At least we got volume. That's one thing we can't complain about, right? We got some volume now, which is good. We're probably going to know the decision of our trade, like, relatively fast. Or the outcome, right? Who was it? Was it Omar yesterday saying he's going to move away from gold? I can't lie. Not a bad move. Yeah, 5 minute closed actually below most recent, which is not ideal. You did respect this low here though. Bottom wick first on the 15-2. Not the worst. Also not the best though, chat. I haven't looked at it for a couple of days. Yeah, bro, I kind of agree with you. Unfortunately, I only trade gold, so not much I can do, but bro, it's a bit shit. Five minute trying to flip and the 15 minute too. It's also struggling to flip though, so I'm not sure. Again, we'll wait and see here, chat. Trade oil? Yeah, maybe. I've never tried it, to be fair. Was it US oil? Monday's trade was meant to be the lower high to lower low, but didn't go lower blood. Same here, bro. I mean, this is trying to be that. I mean, this could still be a low, right? To continue back up. I think it was just caught in a bit of chop here. You kill it, bro. Yeah, I'll take a look, to be fair. Again, we just need some bullish closures here. Need like a 5 bullish closure. You do have the 4-hour close here in like, how long? Not long. 12 minutes. Oh shit, chat. Might have stopped here. Close B when I had the chance. Yeah, fair play, bro. Let's see how this 5-minute closes. I really want you to respect this low here. FBG? Where's your FBG, bro? Because this is driving me batshit. Well, but it tapped. That's not good. Oh, is that like 43? 42.7 or something. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Look, if we hit stops here, we hit stops. We took one win, one loss. We'll be in a little bit of a negative, but it is what it is. We'll move on to the next day. So be it. Not over yet, though, chat. Let's see. 1 minute can flip. 5 minute or something. 5 minute flips, chat. You're looking good, but I don't know. It's a bit questionable. Stops are very valid, right? Stops are below this low. As long as it doesn't break that low, you should be good. Once it breaks that low, though, which is where our stops are, then, you know, it's valid to be out of the position. This 5 can flip, chat. We're looking nice. Remember when people used to call girls gash? You definitely did. 1 win, 1 loss. First win was 50% after. In total, it's 35 pips SL. Yeah, maybe. I mean, no, right? Because we closed at 15 pips too. It'll be like 30 pips, but yeah, same shit. 5 minute closed, respecting here, chat. Not bad. 1 minute closed, bullish as well. Obviously, the 5 did close bearish though, so it's not like wonderful. But to be fair, yeah, if this 5 can flip, you should be good. $15. Can you flip? Thing is, right, chat, the other thing as well that I wanted to say is there was no reason for me to close at break even. Like, I was thinking about it, but when we were at break even, the 15 had just flipped, the 5 minute had closed bullish and grabbed liquidity and then pushed. Like, there was literally zero reason for me to close break even. So I could have done it, but I definitely don't think I made a bad decision by not doing it. I would do the same thing again, right? You have to stick to your analysis, and at that point, all we've done is made higher highs and higher lows, and then we re-broke the high. So what do you expect there? You expect a pop. Unfortunately, it didn't do it, but again, I'm going to stick to my analysis, and my strategy told me not to close break even there, so I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to see a strong closure on this 5 minute though? Strong bullish closure. Please, Mr. Gold. That would be nice. Chat, drop a like if you haven't already. Yeah, I was thinking about taking a buy off that level, but with the way we were pushing down, I was pretty certain that we were just going to continue. It's good that we obviously rejected here. The 15 can flip and close bullish. You know, you've obviously got a lot more opportunity and a lot more chance to be successful in this position. The 1 minute just closed no top wick. So we'll see what impact that has. Mad how a 1 minute can affect your trade so much. Or I was going to close bearish. Yeah, it will do, but you still need a top wick, right? And also, like, I'm looking at yesterday, we closed bearish a few times and then still ripped up afterwards, so I don't think it's too much of an issue. Otherwise, I'll keep seeing entries and then it flips on me. Yeah. Same shit here, to be fair. At 1 minute, really just fucked us as well. Unless it can reflip, but let's see. Again, I'm going to watch this 4 hour close, see what we do here. If you come up first with a top wick on the 4 hour, we'll close probably at break even, most likely. Otherwise, if you can actually close on the like 30 minute and the 1 hour bullish, yeah, we'll stay in the position if we close bullish. I'm not sure if we will here, but we will stay in the position if we close bullish. Yeah, you just trust your strategy, right? Until it either hits your stop loss or your, you know, when it tells you to close or tells you to let it run, right? And at the minute, it's telling me to let it run. But now, this 5 did just flip, so we might hit stops. We'll see, chat. We'll see. We're going to come down to a few 1 minute candles here. I think it's crazy how that works. Like, all of this 4 hour and 1 hour and everything is all derived from like a couple of 1 minute candles towards the end. It's mad. I mean, it's obvious, right? But it's, when you think about it, it's interesting. It reached 43, but I think it'll go down. Oh, let's hope it hits 43 first, eh? It did bounce off 39 to be fair. 39 was a clean level. 1 minute breaker block, holding price down. I'm getting thrown so many ICT terms here. It's fucking... Got no clue what a breaker block is. SG's a professional. Yeah, do not try this at home. Type shit. BlackBerry. There's a BBM holding it down. Or BBL. Yeah, chat. 5 minute closed here. Weak bullish. I'm gonna pick on DMs. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Looks bullish for me. Yeah, it looks bullish for me too, bro. But again, gold's just fucking about a little bit. I expect us to fill this range though. But let's see. I want to see if we can close like bullish on the 15, to be honest. Might be a bit of a big ask. Not random, it's not random, it's not random. Not able to access the trend journal, bro. You have to make a click file and make a copy. Volume's starting to die off as well, chat, which is not ideal. Let's see, 3 minutes here to the 4-hour close, chat. Hopefully you, at least, you know, you need a top wick. Right, if you are going to push down on the 4-hour, which to be fair, I don't think we will. I think we still continue back up. I think we just stay in this range. I don't watch the chart when I'm in trades anymore. Yeah, that makes sense. Buying gold now with 10k lots to push higher. Hey, appreciate it, Denai. Yeah, put little 10,000 lot position. Go and tell any hedge fund friends you have. Just be like, yo, just buy gold for me real quick. Chuck a little billion in there. I'll be like, okay, say less. And we flip. Chat is really fucking struggling to move anywhere at all, to be honest. Some alerts. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially with the way you trade, it's pretty logical for you to just leave it, but obviously I'm on stream, I can't just walk away. Are we winning? It's crazy. Let's see. Unrealized gains and losses right now. Chat, you know the good thing about a loss is it's a tax write-off. Technically, if you were a businessman and you wanted to save some tax, you could just open a trading account and just lose on it. One way to look at it, yeah, trust me. It's called copium. Yeah, a minute here till we close. This little range we're making right now. Technically call you Mr. President because you're CEO of the TRLS brand, Mr. President. Appreciate it. I'll take that. It's a nice title. Okay, we flipped on the 1 minute. Actually flip and drive though instead of just flipping. It loves to just flip at the minute and then not drive. Okay. 4 hours in 1 hour. Yeah, it's because it's incorrect. Like up the stream, we haven't hit 50 yet. That's true, chat. That's true. Drop a like if you haven't already. 5 minute close, no top wick, which is annoying. 15 did actually reject here, which is interesting. So the 4 hour closed bearish, right? Closed bearish. You do have a wick to fill down here, which is a little bit of a concern. So if you can make a top wick first, yeah. Wanted to see if you can make a top wick. I still think you do need one. If this 4 hour now flips and comes back up, I'll trail my stops to below the low. I think you need a top wick. Wait, on my broker, the 15 closed bullish. I guess it's like doji, but on my broker, it actually closed bullish, which is interesting. Might get taken out in this wick fill, we'll see. There's a lot of volume right now there. You can just re-break the high here, you should be good. Classic bottom wick first, that's good though. Good, Mr. Crypto Maniac. I'm going to trail my stops to the 4-hour lows now, the current 4-hour lows. In fact, oh wait, I was gonna close at like a small loss there, but it's just come back down. Might get stopped out here, chat, which is fine. It's gonna be a lot smaller though than it would have been. Gonna save ourselves some pips here, chat. Gonna be 20 pips instead of 40, right? If it happens. I was actually about to close at like -5 pips, but I didn't get the opportunity. And now we're pretty much back down to where we were, so. Let's see, chat. I think we might be gone here, chat, but it all comes down to this 1 minute. Crazy, right? Yeah, I was gonna close at -5 pips, but we didn't get the opportunity, chat. We're about to get stopped here too. Very close to it. Can we re-rate the highs one more time? Just for good luck, gold. Just for good measure. That stops now. 20, 22, 21. Okay. 21 pips is nothing, chat. Don't see why it won't drive up though. It looks clean. Just gold being gold, bro. I can't lie. I'm just thinking it's probably going to fill the 4-hour wick. From below the bottom of the screen. Wait, there's actually a little structure area here. I'm going to move my stops down just a tiny bit. I'm looking on the 1 minute here. 26.40 on the dot is going to be my stops. That's like still only, yeah, 23 pips. But like on the 1 minute, there is actually like a little area of structure here. Might mean nothing, but it also might mean something, right? So fuck it, we'll give it a go. The 5 minute did close bearish though, chat. The shitty level at 26.42 really messed with the trade? Yeah, it did. See, bro, we might get got here. We might get got. But we came close though. We came like 4 pips away. Can we push? Look at sales on the 4-hour closure, but big support on the lower time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And there's a lot of liquidity that we've grabbed from the you know, from below. Which means to me that we should be grabbing liquidity from the top, but we aren't, which is weird. And then the 15-minute re-flipped again just now up here, and then still pushed down, which is why during this shitty price action, I'm just not the biggest fan. Like, I don't mind not being in this trade now because it's just a bit shit. Like, the price action doesn't really make much sense. There's no reason for a 15 to grab liquidity and then flip, and a 30 actually. This 30 came down, grabbed all this liquidity, re-flipped up here, and then still re-flipped again. It was very strange. But it is what it is. We get a bullish 5-minute closure or something there. Be really nice. To be fair, also, if you were looking for a 4-hour top wick, where would you expect it? You'd probably expect it somewhere like up here, right? Even towards 2646. I mean, if we can come and grab that, that'd be ideal. Obviously, we'd be out of the position by then. Pretty much TP. 1 minute again, no top wick. Man, we'll see what it does. Push, young one, push. What about closures now, chat? All it's about, man. 1 minute close actually quite nicely just then. It's trying to re-break its own high here. I want to see this 5 closure. I want to see how this 5 closes, to be honest. It did the same thing again. Doesn't make much sense. No real reason for it to do that, chat. The 1 minute flipped, nearly. Got 15 seconds here to the 5 minute closure. I want to see how it closes here and what it does on the open. I'm gonna mark up on the charts, and from I can see gold is respecting that. Both we create SMT at the highs. Right, I don't know what any of those fucking things mean, to be honest. 5 minute bottom wick first, close bullish. I feel like I'm getting outnumbered by ICT traders now. There's pretty much more ICT traders in here than there is traders how I trade. Now I'm playing. You're all welcome, of course. I'm just joking. I also like seeing different perspectives of the market too. It's not a bad thing. In a bit, Mark. Just gold on Solana network. Pump and dump without reason. Gold on Solana network's crazy. Watch how they all clear now. How's the Robbins Cup going, bro? Reflipped here, chat. Yeah, you're gonna get stopped right now. Pretty interesting. Unless this 5 can miraculously flip, which I'm not sure it can. I think we are just in a range, like we said. Like, we're pretty much just in a range here. But you do have more room up, to be honest. Yeah, what playlist is on today, but I like the songs. the songs? G, I wish you all the best, your viewers the best of luck for today's training. Hey, thank you, Creed, appreciate it. Gib, what's good, bro? How you doing? Yeah, what's good? Yo, chat. What you call a flipperoonie, nearly. Flipperoonie, nearly. It's a technical term, that. Can happen. Indeed. Let's see if one is going to be today. 5-minute flipped here on my broker. So I moved my cat. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that, my G. Really edging us. Actually is. Are you in or waiting to enter? Now I'm in, bro. I'm in. Can't lie, now that this is flipped, it should drive, but knowing gold, it's probably not gonna. It's not worth, we are simply ranging. What do you mean? It's not worth what? You enter G, where the mark is. The highs. That rejection was too quick again. Like, I couldn't really close. My trading view's frozen. Yeah, we're just kind of stuck in a range of market right now. Did I get disconnected? This plays into not getting emotional and following your analysis. Yeah, I know, bro. This is literally it right now. Sometimes you get stuck in a range and it is what it is. I was gonna probably close right then, but by the time I got towards the bottom with my mouse, it had already rejected. Yeah. $15 closed bullish, interestingly. Yeah, I'm gonna actually trail my stops here to the 15-minute low. Oh wait, yeah. That's like 10 pips. Oh, it's not even, it's like 9 pips, chat. I'm trailing my stops here. It might grab a bottom wick. I've given myself like half a pip of room just in case it wants to do like a flip and reflip. I don't know if it's going to do that or not, but we actually came pretty much break even there. But I'm willing to like let this go for a little bit. We might get stopped out at like 10 pips. If we do that, then so be it. Let me see a little pop-up, chat. That's all I want to see right now. Just a nice little pop upwards. I'm actually going to close this right here. I don't like it. I took a 3 pip loss there, chat. I think it was 3 or 4, something like that. I just want to manage risk there, so I closed that. Yo, okay, W's. Oh shit, okay, by the time I closed, I saw 3 pips when I was closing, but by the time I closed it had moved down, so that's a 5 pip loss, which is nothing to complain about, to be honest. Nothing to complain about at all. Obviously, I'll add it to the record, don't get me wrong, but we took 15 pips on buys and 5 pips on a loss. So chat, I'm actually very happy with the way we managed that. Mad though, like when I clicked the close button, we were like here, and then by the time I'd already like pressed it, we were down here. So yeah, man, nonetheless, chat, I'm very proud of the way you guys managed that trade. You know, you stayed unemotional, very, very good. Yeah, the 1 minute had no top weight, that's why I closed. Yeah, I think that's good management, chat. I can't lie. I'm very happy with the way we managed that. Even if this pushes up right now, it is what it is, -5. So today, we had gold buys for +15, and we had gold sells for -5. So, chat, overall a W day. That is actually our 10th loss on stream. It's not a problem. No clue what that PA was, yeah. And at that point, you kind of just want to be out of that position, especially like now that the 4 hour, well, I guess look on the 1 hour, it's going to continue down. We got caught in a range, chat, and it is what it is, right? But listen, I think that's a very valid position. I think it was a good close too. This area we've been struggling at a lot, to be honest, at this area, so I don't want to be in that anymore. Even though the 15 did close bullish, again, it is what it is. So chat, listen, I think that was well, not I think, I know that was a very well managed position. You know, the emotions were non-existent. We just trusted our strategy. And chat, 5 pips is nothing, okay? So, yeah, be happy with yourselves. Yeah, what do we do here? Yeah. Alright, clean. Yeah. Let's play the pixel letters and we'll call it a day, yeah? Or we'll call it a session at least. 10th loss after 10 months. Who else does that? You tell me. You tell me, bro. I don't know. Is it really a loss when you manage to minimize your loss immensely? Yeah, that's the thing, bro. I mean, technically I have to count it, but realistically it's kind of break even, right? But obviously I'm going to put it as a loss on the thing. Like 5 pips, you're chilling. We've got some negative pip and dippers here. Crazy. Overall a W, yeah, especially with the way we managed it. I think it's a very clean W there. Crazy. Oh, I'm differently cooked. Actually, I'm built diff, chat. What's the word quenched mean? You quench your thirst, you get rid of it. That's crazy. I didn't know that was an actual word. Hitty. Mitty. Litty. Hitty, yeah. Pity. No, pity's with 1 T. Witty. Yeah. No, wait, shit, it can't be witty. Why did I do that? Pity? Can it be pity? Is that 2 T's? No, it's not, yeah. I've stopped at 39 and TP at 47. Gonna see what I wake up to. I think you'll be good, bro, to be honest. Mop it. Kitty. Could be kitty. Yeah, it is. W. Oh, I was about to do means instead of beans there. Yo. Oh, chat. Okay, cool. Look at that. Called risk management. We got out like 5 pips. Wait, let me just do this. There. Decent. Decent. I don't mind that at all, chat. Look. Congratulations on technically a profitable session, right? Because our win was way more than we lost. So yeah, W's on that one, chat. I'll be back from New York very shortly. Otherwise, peace out. Much love. And yeah. See you later, man. See you after. Oh yeah, shit. That is true. Peace.